I've had all sorts of different bosses and managers and inspirational people in companies above me. And I think some of the best people will give me just enough guidance to give me a goal to shoot for and a very loose, rough path of how to get there. That for me is great. You want a fat marker sketch. You want, here's roughly the direction you want to go. And then I've also had bosses that want very specific outputs, and that's turned me off. Someone will say, Patrick, we need to get 200 leads for Black Friday. Okay, I can try that. Some years you do great. Some years you don't make that based on the numbers and how they calculate them and blah, blah, blah. And I don't love that. I don't love this outcome result focused thing. I would much rather like, Patrick, we need to get all these leads for Black Friday. Let's write 4 blog posts and some social media stuff and some newsletter content. The output is easy to measure and I can easily make sure I achieve that. And then I feel good. And then sometimes your newsletter isn't as interesting as you wanted it to be. Sometimes I want to get 100 responses to a board game podcast I put out. And sometimes I get 2 responses instead of 100. You can't control that output, but you can control what you put in. And that's where I want to focus because then you can feel successful every day. I mean, when you feel successful every day, you start building momentum. And when you start building momentum, good things start happening. Ideas are firing. People want to work with you. So I would rather put a blog post out every day, put a social media thing out every day, whatever it is, and just get momentum and keep moving forward. And I think I learned that by having some bosses who are always like, we need to have $1,000 of sales today. So sell that, Patrick. Ugh, I don't know how to do that, you know?